2016. I think we're live.
Yep. No Memorex here. We are live.
Yeah, we're live, so say something.
Well, yeah. I'm saying something. Bill, we just got to sit and watch Eau Claire Memorial and Appleton United play. I'm kind of surprised it was a 4-1 game, and in some ways it wasn't really even that close.
Well, Eau Claire Memorial, yeah, I mean, the shots say that should have been the other way. Eau Claire Memorial almost outshot them 2-1. But the quality of the shots that Appleton had were real good. They had got a couple of goals from their second line in that second period, attacking the net, getting some good rebounds in there. Just good hard-working goals by Appleton United. They didn't get that many shots, only 16 shots in the game, but 4 of them went in.
They wasn't necessarily the quantity; it was the quality of them. They got some good looks, and when there was a couple of rebounds out there that Hudson wasn't able to corral. I mean, they had guys there to put them away.
Yes, and a couple of the first goal was a breakaway goal. So Appleton using their speed, getting behind the Eau Claire defense. Eau Claire on the other hand, and in the Appleton net, Dylan Finney had a very nice game. Didn't have to make a whole lot of real difficult stops, but he stopped all but one that went.
I thought Appleton, with what they do on offense and defense, they're very disciplined. They don't get away. They don't get too bothered from stuff, and they're going to take the beach ball away.
They're going to take the beach ball.
Come on. Watch, you'll take it back out there, and all the ushers will start playing with it. Let them have fun if they aren't bothering anybody.
But sure. It's always fun until somebody loses an eye, at that big beach ball.
Yeah. But so it looks like Appleton right now at this point is cruising into the championship game. And, they seem to have a good thing going at this point because offensively, defensively, and their special teams, they've been able to convert in this tournament. And when they've needed a big stop from Dylan Finney, they've been able to get it. They going to take another beach ball?
Yeah, I can't move them up at all.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, try.
Oak Moser brought me a drink.
Oh. I thought he looked familiar. What is it? Something in Coke?
I'm not telling.
Oh, okay.
No, actually it's a Pepsi cup, so.
All right, something in Pepsi.
Rum and, no. I got Canadian water back at the hotel room, so should be okay with that. Referees have come out on the ice, so we will be getting started here in a few minutes. Hudson Raiders taking on the Waukesha Wings, and it is Hudson first out on the ice.
Okay, should we recap how these guys got here?
Yeah, sure.
How'd they get here?
Well, they won their sectional.
And they won yesterday.
They beat New Richmond 4-0 yesterday, Hudson.
Well, I thought you were going to say Hudson. I'm sure they just took 94.
Last night's game, there's a couple of, I don't know if there's some surprises, but Waukesha last night, it was just their night. And it's kind of surprised that they beat Edgewood 4-2.
Well, you keep saying it. You're the only one that was surprised by Waukesha. Apparently you didn't expect much of them because they had a tough time with Janesville. Is that the deal?
No, because I think being in that corner of the state, in Milwaukee, I don't know if teams over there are getting the respect. I mean, here it is, day 2 of the tournament, and U School's gone. And they're still standing.
Number 18, Douglas Kirkover. Number 19, Chad Larson. Number 20, Kevin Broda. Number 21,
Kevin Broda.
Shepard.
was involved yesterday in some scoring. But Ian Malcolmson is their best player, number 59. And he is a difference maker. Only a junior, but still very talented.
Number 59, Ian Malcolmson.
Yeah, and Garrett Larson, their goaltender, is only a freshman, and he had himself a solid game yesterday.
Well, I talked to their coaches about him, Bill, and they said that his makeup, his personality, his makeup fits a goalie. I mean, he just doesn't get bothered by a whole lot.
You have to, well, it's like a pitcher in baseball. You have to have a short memory to play goal. You can't let a goal bother you. You can until the next face-off. Once that puck drops again, forget about that goal that just got scored on you and go about stopping the next one.
Hudson will be in the white jerseys, blue numbers, and Waukesha, blue jerseys, white numbers, and lettering. Rings, dark helmets. Hudson, white helmets. Not a whole lot of people left here tonight so far. It's kind of disappointing because I really thought there'd be a lot more people here today.
Yeah, the biggest crowd we had today was for the first game. First game, the girls' game, the Rock County Co-op had four bands here representing that co-op. One from Beloit, two from Janesville, and where's the fourth one from? Milton. Is that all the schools in the co-op?
Yeah. Beloit, both Janesville schools, Milton, one player from Beloit Turner, and two from Monroe.
Oh. And Monroe didn't bother sending a band.
Monroe snuck two players in from Greene County.
Oh, they're not even in the right county.
That's Greene County.
The Green Rock County? McGuirk. McGuirk.
Now, one of the referees tonight is Kurt Beecher, who's from this Madison area. He's regarded down here as one of the best referees in this area, if not the best. He's going to let these guys play. He likes...
You mean he's going to let them cheat? Is that what you're saying?
No, you're right. He likes to let the players determine the game.
The players always determine the game.
Well, you know how some of them get whistle happy, and next thing you know, you have no flow to the game, constant whistles.
Then quit.
Like linesmen in the first game.
Then quit committing. If you don't want to break up, don't commit the penalties. I don't like when people blame officials for things like that. I mean, the players always control the game.
Refs just try to enforce the game.
Call the rules. Make them play by the rules. Let them play means let them cheat.
Anyways, Kurt's a very nice guy. I known him off the ice from other functions with my in-law side of the family, and it's a great guy. And we're about ready to drop the puck here. See, Waukesha has brought a huge contingency, maybe one section. And Hudson coming down from about 4 hours out. Has some students with a beach theme, and we're underway here. Second semifinal game. Winner goes on to play Appleton United. Puck moves in the neutral zone. Malcolmson tries to get there. Now Hudson able to pick up the puck and dump it in. Turn back around. Hudson still able to hold the zone. They try to walk in. They score just like that.
Just that fast.
25 seconds in the game. Hudson's up 1-0.
Waukesha trying to make a clearing pass out through center ice. Pass is intercepted just inside the blue line and brought in right in close.
Right there.
Oh, and put a move to the backhand on Mr. Larson.
And, yep. Larson slid over too far. Easy goal. 1-0 Hudson. I believe it was Matt Fall, number 11. Now Chase Blackman with the puck. He gives it off. We got a player down out at center ice.
Yeah, hit with a high stick right across the throat.
And he's going over to the bench. Climbs over, and he's hurt. Play is whistled dead. The faceoff will come.
There was a bit of a collision in the neutral zone, and
Scoring the Hudson goal,
it was an
number
accident, I
11,
believe, but the stick kind of came right across his throat.
Assisted by number 21, Carter Schuett, and number 19, Bradley Jacobson.
So Hudson's top line in the first 25 seconds puts the Raiders on the board.
Ball from Schuett and Jacobson at 25 seconds.
Puck played around the boards, out of the Waukesha zone. We're going to have icing. It's going to go all the way back there. Hudson, if they wanted a fast start, they got it.
Well, who doesn't want a fast start?
Yeah. Face-off going to be down by the Zamboni door. If you know the Coliseum, you know where I'm talking about.
And if you don't, just imagine it.
Yeah, just imagine it. Here comes Waukesha out of the zone. Wings able to get some separations. They get it quickly down into the Hudson zone. Here's Ian Malcolmson with some pressure. Malcolmson gets some help over there from Chad Larson. And the net is off. Hudson faithful thank the referees for blowing the whistle because the net was off. Tomorrow, Rock County Fury losers today. They will be on the sidelines watching Hayward take on USM tomorrow in the girls' championship.
Is that a rematch of last year?
I believe so. Both teams very deserving of that rematch. Held in the zone. Blackman tried to keep it in deep, goes off a shin guard, goes all the way back into the Hudson zone. Blackman steers it around to the near side. Doesn't get it out. Try to go to Malcolmson, who is just over by the far circle, but gets knocked away, and Hudson will transition back the other way. Goes over Larson's glove, high over the crossbar. And Waukesha looks to regroup. Here's the Wings playing it out to the middle of the ice. That was Josiah Diedrich with that one. This one's dumped all the way back down. It's going to be icing on Hudson.
Yeah, the last time up the ice, Diedrich had the puck in the faceoff circle, really had a pretty good shooting lane, but instead tried passing into the slot to Malcolmson, and Malcolmson wasn't in any position to accept a pass. Sometimes you just have to
put it on net.
Yeah, forget the pretty plays and just put the puck on net.
Off the faceoff, gathered up by Hudson. It's Trevor Quaddy, number 2. Had it for a moment. Now the Raiders try to play it quickly out of the zone. This one's going to go all the way down. It's going to be icing again. We may play this game 10, 15 seconds at a time at this point. Raiders up 1-0. Another faceoff back in the Hudson zone. Raiders looking for their first state championship since 2004. This is Waukesha's first visit to the state tournament. They were winners last night over Madison Edgewood 4-2. Face-off one back. Shot, save made there. Puck loose by the side of the net. That was a nice save made there by Anthony Howard. Hudson dumps it all the way into the offensive zone. We've got another icing all the way back.
Yeah, that's the kind of icing that'll drive a coach nuts, because the Hudson player, all he really had to do was take, one more stride, and he'd have been at the red line and, to dump the puck in. But he did it before he got to the red line, so we bring it all the way back.
Face-off upcoming. Malcolmson in to take the draw. Hudson had Bradley Jacobson in there. Tied up at the circle. Looks like the Raiders able to get to it first. Raiders coached by Brooks Lockwood. Part of a state championship team at Hudson High School. Down back into the Waukesha end. Along the near boards. Try to chase it down. Goes over far side. Now a big hit put on over there. Waukesha tries to clear it out. Hudson able to just keep it in. Raiders can't handle it. And defensively, it's Waukesha who breaks it out. Here comes Malkinson. He shovels it off. Able to hold it in at the near point.
There's a
Now we got a penalty coming up. It's going to be an interference call.
Yeah, it could have been either interference or elbowing.
That's Jacob Berry going to the box.
Oh, remember what happened yesterday when Jacob Berry was in the box? Twice. 2 goals.
Yeah. Rajah Aylesworth, 9th-year coach from Waukesha. Probably doesn't want to see too much of that today. So it's Hudson getting the first power play opportunity in front, and they almost score on it. Puck play with a high stick now up in the air. Hudson touches up on it. Play stays alive, and now it's dumped out of the zone. Now forecheck pressure being put on by Waukesha. They send a chaser in there. And here comes Hudson back the other way with it. Quickly up ice. This is George Newton and dumping in. Near side held in at the far point now. Start to walk a little bit. Now tries to get a shot off. That one misses the mark. Still being held up at the near circle now. Straight on. Now they go far side. Out on tap. There's a shot and they score. Sam Johnson. But that was all set up by Tanner Gornick out on top, Bill.
Yep, he put the shot in, and I don't think the Gornick's shot got to the net. It got stopped in front. A couple of guys took a whack at it, and then finally Johnson was able to sneak it just inside the right post.
So Hudson goes up 2-0, 12:46 left here in the first. There we come back the other way. Hudson gets it back into the offensive zone. Now it comes back out. Play for it. Got to chase it down into the near corner. Back in the Waukesha zone. Wings try to clear it out. Hudson able to get there in the neutral zone. Puck played it back out near center ice. Malcolmson tried to get there. He couldn't. And the Wings can't dump it out. It's intercepted and dumped back in by Chase Blackman.
Scoring the Hudson goal, number 9, Sam Johnson.
On puck on edge, it comes all the way back into the Hudson zone. Raiders play it back up ahead.
8, Tanner Gornick.
Big hit out there at center ice. Oh, correction, the center of the Waukesha zone. One of the Raiders, I can't get the number, Bill, just really absorbed a big hit.
Yeah, I think that was wasn't really what you would call a check. It was, I think the guys just kind of ran into each other. One of them had a little bit of an opportunity to brace himself, and the other one did not.
And other information about the tournament, including a complete list of state champions. Your souvenir program can be purchased in the concourse near the
We're on the air right now.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We're on the website. We got one of my favorite hockey moms here.
Here's what it sounds like. Off the face-off, picked up by Waukesha. They dump it in. Big hit coming up. We got a penalty coming up on Hudson.
Elbowing.
That hit will rattle a few feelings. Hudson has going to the box, number 18, Trey LaBarge.
The Hudson penalty to number 18, Trey LaBarge. 2-minute minor for elbowing. Penalty 5-14.
So once again, they go on the power play. Actually, this time it's Waukesha. Ian Malcolmson in to take the draw. Hudson has to change centerman. Malcolmson tries to dig it out. It's cleared out of the zone. Jake Berry's going to have to chase it down. Berry with a hockey pedigree. His dad, former player for the Milwaukee Admirals. Back on holding the blue line there for Waukesha, and he picks it up after the dump in. Wings down 2-0, trying to get the puck quickly into the offensive zone. They're able to get over the line. Berry gives it off. Still being held up. Berry now gathers it up Tries to put a shot on. That gets knocked down. Barry steps up, able to hold it in, keeps it deep in the zone. Malcolmson tries to get down there and get to it. Malcolmson gets over there, picks it up, able to keep the play alive in the offensive zone. Nice move made there, but it's cleared all the way out.
Well, right into the bench. Hudson tried icing the puck, shot it out where there is no glass, went right into their bench, so it's going to stay inside the zone.
I believe that was Jacobson with the clearing. And looks like we're going to get a new puck, and we're going to get back to action here in a moment. 10:51 left here. First period, all Hudson so far. Face-off won by Hudson. Still power play time, halfway point of it. For Waukesha, puck tipped in front, never got to the net. Still able to hold it there. A little slap pass comes down low. Malcolmson feeds the slot, can't connect there. And here comes Hudson back the other way. Picking it up, this is Jacobson. Jacobson trying to get past Barry. Slides the puck over into the near corner. Waukesha looks to transition quickly. They get it into the zone. Can't hold on to the puck. Hudson first to the puck. Try to clear it out, and it's held in. It's Wyatt Wilderman. Wyatt Wilderman had a nice game yesterday for Waukesha in their win. And Barry gives it off, and they get the entrance into the zone. Power play time winding down. 12 seconds left, and it's cleared. 9:50 left here in the first. Hudson has struck twice to get a 2-0 lead. And now we're back to 5 aside. Going to see a lot of Malcolmson on the ice tonight, Bill. Plays a lot of minutes. Team Wisconsin kid, junior, very talented. Puck played back over into the wing zone. Wings try to regroup quick. Dump back in. And that one's knocked down there by Anthony Howard.
There we go, pick
and
up
that
pass.
clearing pass is intercepted. Held in now by the Wings. Start to get a little time and space. Try to feed the middle, doesn't go. Goes back in behind the Hudson net. Raiders able to move it along. Here they come up the far boards. Carrying, this is Cole Danielson. Danielson shot blockered away there by Larson. Loose by the side of the net. Larson keeps a very close eye on it, and the Wings break it away. This one comes all the way down on net. Howard knocks it down and plays it out of the zone. Nice job there. They get it sent back into the zone, as I thought that had cleared, but it didn't. Hudson will pick it up. Waukesha coming aggressively with 2 men. And it's cleared back out. Farboards, Malcolmson wants to play it back to his D. Instead it gets played forward. Hudson takes it away. Now picked up. Wings with some offensive zone time. Knocked down. Try to keep the puck in zone. Malcolmson, big shot. And a save there by Howard. Right from the top of the circle, Burglar. He snapped a quick one off.
Yeah, that was a quick release. They're just battling along the boards for the puck. It just kind of came out a little bit. Malcolmson grabbed it and threw it on net right away. Very quick shot.
Practicing sportsmanship teaches us to respect
Face-off upcoming.
The signs of sportsmanship are showing up everywhere in helping hands and hard work, whether you are the star or on the sideline. If you live in the city,
Face-off going to be here in the Hudson zone. 7:55 left in the first. 2-0 Hudson.
let's see if your school can become the next.
Although, Bill, that was a really good look there by Waukesha.
WIAA and Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award.
Off the face-off, it's still loose in the Hudson zone. Played back out the circle.
I think we got a high stick.
We do.
Yeah, another stick got the Waukesha player right up around the throat area.
Can't do that. And penalty upcoming for Hudson. Taking a seat is Trevor Quaddy.
I don't know if the Waukesha player, checking for blood, see if you can get that double minor.
The Hudson penalty to number 2, Trevor Quaddy.
Oh, wrong league.
2-minute minor for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 9:13.
Raiders have to defend their zone now. off the face-off. They're first to the puck. Try to clear it around, and it jumps out of play. One of the guests we just had in here, that was Meg Goss. Her son, Sean, plays for the East Side Lakers here in Madison. Her son made over 1,000 saves this season. That's a lot of pucks. Played around the wall. Comes here near side. Held in now. Got to feed it towards the slot. That one goes just a little bit too far ahead. Malcolmson settles it down. Goes back out on top. Berry tries to put a shot on. Bouncing puck. Cleared out. Larson comes out of his net to play it. And Waukesha, here they come up with the near boards. Malcolmson. Still able to hold it in. Now it comes out. And Barry's got to go get it. Barry quickly up the ice. Got a man all over him. Still able to carry it to the blue line. Gets it poked away. Still Wings able to hold the zone.
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't hooking.
Not sure why either. Held in now. Top of the circle. Go near side here. Malcolmson. Snipe shot. Save made. Howard with a nice stop there on Malcolmson. This one's puck play with a high stick. Is that the call?
Yeah, I think the puck was flipped up out of the zone, and one of the Waukesha players must have tried to bat it out of the air. Just got a piece of it, so it's going to be face-off way down in their end.
In the wing zone, face-off. Won by Waukesha. 37 seconds left on the penalty. Here comes the Wings up near side. Cross ice pass. Not able to connect there. Wings got to regroup again. Hudson just trying to jam the neutral zone, which they do. And easily cleared down ice by Trevor Gornick. Quickly, Waukesha gets it in on the entry. Hold it in at the point. Shot attempt there, goes wide. Time winding down on the power play. It's cleared. Both teams are at full strength. So with a high sticking call taken there by Quaddy, doesn't hurt. Raiders pick up the puck back behind the Waukesha net. Put some pressure on. Scramble for the puck over still. In the Waukesha zone, Raiders doing a nice job on the forecheck. And it's cleared all the way back into the Hudson zone where the Raiders are going to pick it up. Raiders get there. That's Flatham, number 14.
Getting down to the 5-minute mark left in the first period.
2-0 at this point. It's Hudson. Shots unofficially 3-3. We've learned we can't count on the scoreboard here. Back over into the near corner in the wing zone. Two players each side over there try to dig it out. Try to get that one towards the net. That goes over Larson's glove and wide. And it's cleared back out. Hudson recycles, gets it right back into the zone. Now dump it in, try to go over to the far corner. This one's cleared out. Here comes the Wings into the offensive zone. Nice defensive play there. Puck still bouncing around. Backhander, they score! That's Jacob Arndt.
Yeah, he just...
I believe it was a trailer on the play, and all of a sudden he found the puck in front of the net.
Yeah, it was a nice defensive play on Dietrich. Took him down. Dietrich and the defenseman were back along the boards, and Arndt came in, picked up the puck, stepped out front, and put it underneath.
Now there's a nice defensive play. Put his man down.
Scoring the Waukesha North goal, number 38, Jacob Arndt.
Jacob Arndt is able to get in there.
Unassisted at 12:48.
They're going to call it Arndt unassisted.
Arndt unassisted at 12:48.
So Hudson gets their 2-0 lead cut into now. It's now 2-1. And we got a penalty
yeah.
coming up on Hudson. A couple of things you could have called on that.
Yeah. Cross-checking is what they're going with.
And the Raiders are going to be down a man again. That's Carter Schutt. Schutt goes to the box.
It was kind of a big, unnecessary hit at center ice.
And another power play opportunity here for Waukesha. The first time they were 0 for 1. This time, though, to be determined. They hold it in at the point. Shot deflected through traffic. Howard can't get there, but it goes wide. Wings go back out on top. Go back down to the circle, feed the slot, try to get a quick shot off. Nice play there defensively by one of the Raiders' penalty killers. They did a nice job there pushing Wyatt Wilderman off the puck. And now it trickles out of the zone. Minute 13 left here on the power play. Just over 3 minutes left here in the first. It's a 2-1 game now. Wings get it into the zone. Malcolmson spins around. Gets the feed, far side. They move it out on top. Shot through traffic.
Oh, hit the crossbar.
Oh, correction, crossbar.
That's a post. I mean, one of them.
Yeah. Here's another shot opportunity. Howard, kind of a knuckleball. That one, I believe, was deflected. And Anthony Howard gloves it. And Waukesha almost tied this game.
Yeah, not this last shot, but the previous one was tipped right in front and deflected over the goaltender and off the middle of the crossbar.
Wings able to win the draw. Can't hold it in at the point. It's cleared out now. Hudson gets into the offensive zone with it. Now going to pick it up. Look to play it back. And here comes Waukesha with it. Lead pass a little bit too far. Chase Blackman plays it ahead. Big hit put on here at center, out near the center ice. And we're going to have a penalty on Waukesha.
Probably going to call interference because it was a big hit and the Hudson player that was hit did not have the puck. He was going for the puck. He wanted to get the puck, but he was denied the opportunity to get the puck.
He was propelled through the air, I'll tell you that.
2-minute minor for interference. Time of the penalty, 14.
Waukesha penalty there. Connor Parker, number 15. So we're 4-on-4 for another 23 seconds. Then power play time here for the Hudson Raiders. Here come the Raiders into the offensive zone. Correction, the Wings into the offensive zone. Can't set it up, so they go ahead and pull out. Now dump back deep into the wing zone. And
Hudson is
on
back
the
at
power
full
play.
strength.
Waukesha North, one player down.
Here comes Hudson into the zone. Raiders out on the perimeter, near side. Taken away. This is Malcolmson. Malcolmson gets spun off the puck, but we got a penalty
What?
coming up on Hudson.
Oh, how can that be interference? He had the puck. Did he not have the puck?
I'm not sure how.
The man coming down with the puck, the defenseman takes him off and gets an interference call. I do not understand that one. And that was our good friend Chris McGuirk.
Now here's the discussion out there near the blue line. Brooks Lockwood over on the bench, not saying much about it. Now it's 4-on-4 for a minute 14.
Yeah, I mean, Malcolmson came down, tried to poke the puck between the legs and go around the defenseman while the defenseman played the body.
With his hip.
Yeah.
I don't understand either.
In my book, he played it perfectly. Of course, nobody ever plays by my book.
Yeah. Fans looking for a hooking call. Maybe there should have been one there on Waukesha, but we play on. So this one's picked up and they get out of the zone. Now into the far corner. Couple players from each team battle.
1 minute remaining in the period.
Now we're under a minute. Puck's loose now. Puck kicked loose, and the Raiders are able to pick it up. 4-on-4. Coming quickly up ice with it. That was George Newton, number 10, for Hudson. And now Waukesha takes it away. Here come the Wings, changing players behind the play. Malcolmson back out on the ice. And here comes power play time now.
Waukesha North at full strength.
Waukesha's at full strength.
Hudson, 1 player down.
If Waukesha doesn't score, there will be some carryover into the second period. Back over along the end boards, they pick it up. Wings look to get it out. 6 seconds left in the period. Just don't look to make a mistake at this point. It's picked up here, but they're going to run out of time. And that's going to do it for the first period. Well, Bill Hudson roared out to a quick 2-0 lead, but Waukesha has kind of turned this game back around a bit.
I think we saw this yesterday.
Yes.
Waukesha got behind 2-0 and then turned it around with 4 straight goals.
Well, we'll get the saves for you in a little bit as soon as they announce it.
Oh, here we go.
For Howard of Hudson, 4. For Larson of Waukesha, 2.
4 and 2.
Okay.
Oh, no, they make the adjustment on the scoreboard.
Okay, there we go. All right, 2-1. Hudson with the lead after 1 period. We'll be back in a little bit here on WisconsinPrepHockey.net.
All right, we're back. Second period going to be getting started in a moment. Hudson up 2-1 over Waukesha North. We just had a discussion with Eric Borey off the air here. And kind of funny, he graduated back about, 2005, I would say. And here it is, 2016. He's one of the guys in the Wisconsin Hockey Coaches Association. He's growing up.
Yes. And we're going to start this period with an abbreviated leftover power play for Waukesha, I believe. They have 23 seconds of power play time to go.
Wings now coming out onto the ice. Waukesha's made this game interesting. I mean, Hudson came out, banged home 2 right away, and Waukesha comes back and gets one. And came mere inches away from getting another one and tying this game up. As the Hudson crowd starts to get going here a little bit. They have their own, what do you call him? Cheerleader?
He's a cheerleader, yes. He's leading them in cheer.
All right, we hear him good, but we're ready to watch the game. Face off. Here we go. Picked up now. Waukesha able to get it in the offensive zone. Malcolmson involved in the play. Now they try to get in the puck. He gets tied up, and Raiders able to clear. Couple seconds left here on the power play, and then we're back to 5 aside. And both teams are at full strength. As Chase Blackman comes out onto the ice. Here's Jake Berry. Berry, who likes to push the puck up from the defensive area of the ice. Likes to get involved in the offense. Shot attempt there. Save made there by Larson. On a quick wrister there by Matt Fall.
Yeah, Matt Fall shooting high again because, like most of the goalies these days, Larson drops down into the butterfly as soon as the shot is taken. That one hit him right around the shoulder, and he kept it in front of him.
Raiders hold it in the zone. Another shot attempt there. Larson gobbles that one up. You've seen Mr. Larson now for just over 4 periods. What's your take on him?
He's short.
Well, he's a freshman.
No, as you said before, he's very poised in there and
doesn't get rattled a whole lot. Hudson wins it straight back. Here's another shot opportunity that gets knocked down in traffic. Cleared off here to the near boards. Puck flipped up high in the air. Raiders can't clear it out. There's a big hit. And now Hudson picking it up. Fans cheering about it. They liked it.
Dietrich didn't like it. He's heading to the bench.
No, he's got scuffed up a little bit. There's a shot there missing the net. Played up ahead now. Back into the Hudson zone. Raiders will recycle, bring it back out. Try to dump it in.
Another one going off. Another big hit on a Hudson player who goes to the bench.
Over far boards. Wings are going to pick it up. They want to move it cross ice. Get it over there to Wyatt Wilderman. Wilderman able to enter it into the zone. Now he peels off. Raiders try to clear it out and come back the other way. Wings battling in the offensive zone. Their big size differential in this one, Bill. Hudson seems to be the much bigger team.
Yeah, and they're using that size in this period, delivering some blows.
Puck dumped back into the Waukesha zone. You know, they got some guys over there on that Hudson bench that when their playing days were pretty big. We're talking about Ben Bosworth. Back into the wing zone. Waukesha tries to clear it out. Gets chipped back into the Raiders zone. Hudson able to clear it out. Goes right back in, and here we come back the other way with the Raiders. Getting it over the line. Shot. That one, a rising shot, goes high and wide. That was Trey LaBarge. Now this one comes in on Larson. Larson wants to play it and does. And he's able to give it off there.
Ice.
This is going to be icing all the way down. And we'll have a stoppage of play. Face-off coming back here in the wing zone, 2-1. 13:55 left here in the second. Face-off comes back out of the wing zone. Now it comes back in. They toss it around. This one's going to go back into the Hudson zone. Howard pushes it aside. Waukesha traps at it, tries to keep it in the zone, but here comes Hudson. Get into the offensive zone, dump it back in deep. That's Fall over there in the corner. Matt Fall able to give it off. Here's a quick shot there. Larson saw that one all the way, and it went wide. A big hit along the boards. Played back out far point. Faked the big shot. And now dumped over here near corner. Yeah, you're right, Bill. Hudson's starting to really take the body.
Flexing the muscles.
Yeah. That's for sure. Here they come back the other way. Hudson into the zone. And look, centering pass. Fall tried to center that one and went off a skate. Back behind the net. Now they battle over on the far boards. Waukesha picks it up. Able to clear it out. Quick breakout shot. It's pass from Ben Shepard. And we come back with Wyatt Wilderman. Wyatt over the line. Back down in the Hudson zone. Raiders take it away. Get it back out center ice and almost turn it over. Malcolmson trying for the steal. Can't get it. And the Raiders able to get it in the offensive zone. Picked up now. Dished off, and we come back the other way. This is Trenton Tucker, number 12. Tucker taking off the puck. Goes out and delivers a big hit. Back in the Hudson zone we go. Raiders going back behind their net to pick it up. That's Trey LaBarge, number 18. And here comes Hudson back the other way. Poked away there by the defense for Waukesha. It's sent back in deep. 11:40 left here in the second. Now a rush to the net. Hudson fans looking for a call. We got a wing player in the net. Now he's out. And here's Malcolmson battling. He draws two Raiders to him. Hudson able to come out of the corner with it. They go far corner to Aaron Squires. Squires had a goal in yesterday's game. Raiders able to cut it off. Nope. And here we come back the other way. And we got a whistle. It's going to be offsides on Waukesha.
Nice play defensively by Douglas Kirkhofer there as the Hudson player had a step on him and Kirkhofer able to reach around him and with his stick and knock the puck away as he was going to the ice. And his momentum carried him after he knocked the puck away. He took his goaltender off his skates and ended up in the back of the net.
Now they run a quick infomercial here, and WIAA wants to make a few bucks. Dumped right back in, though, as we get back to play. Raiders try to chase it down here near side. Fall using the muscle to get around a defender. A hit delivered there. And the Raiders got to go back and get it in their zone. Hudson skaters, Bill, when they're getting a chance to put the body to somebody, they're taking advantage of it, and they're not light about it.
No, and Josiah Dietrich is.
Beat up a little
they got him
bit.
listed at 5'6" and 140, and he's taken a pounding this period.
His brother Zed was a Player of the Year finalist.
He was also
Not very
vertically
big.
challenged, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He could fly, though.
Oh, yeah. He's junior career is done, and now Zed's going on to Milwaukee School of Engineering. Back over into the corner. In the wing zone. Raiders try to come out with it. Hudson fans looking for a call, nothing coming. On the chase. Wings try to cut it off. They're able to hold it in. Shot attempt there goes wide. That one kicked aside there by Howard. There's a one-time opportunity in the slot. That's whiffed on. Try to clear it out. Raiders knock it down. Let's hold the puck in the zone. Now taken away. Overskating the puck. Here's the Raiders with a possible 2-on-1. Coming back to the way. Feed the net. Oh, that one goes wide. Not getting all of it was Cole Danielson.
Yeah, because it was a beautiful pass.
Yeah. Didn't handle it cleanly.
Oh!
Oh, Waukesha almost tied it up. We had a man going hard to the net, trying to get a loose puck that had fallen there. Now the Raiders hard to the net. Able to get control in the offensive zone.
That's a little silly.
We're going to have a penalty coming up on Hudson.
Yeah. Chad Larson cut off the Hudson player, Trey LaBarge. Cut him off, took the puck, and LaBarge just wrapped his arms around his head and pulled him over backwards and threw him on the ice.
Are you saying it deserves more than 2 minutes?
No, holding, 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'm just saying it was pretty obvious.
Yeah, I was looking up ice. I didn't see it behind there, but nonetheless, Waukesha is getting a power play, down 2-1. 9:16 left in the second. Wings able to win the faceoff and keep it deep in the zone. Malcolmson out there for Waukesha. Wings now centering pass. That shot there, just missing the net. That was Broda. Here's another shot attempt. That gets knocked down, held in at the point. Try to get that one. Goes up and wide. Malcolmson picks it up. Wings still able to hold it in. Now try to get that one out. Try to get it ahead of the plate. Trying to sneak it ahead on a breakaway as Matt Fall was heading out of the zone. Now here's Malcolmson. They get it into the zone. Try to get it back to Malcolmson. Intercepted. And quickly played on the zone. Here come the Raiders back the other way. Going to the net. Shot opportunity. Larson, big save. Nice save there, Larson. He made that on Bradley Jacobson. Doggone freshmen, they don't let anything bother them. Now Waukesha comes back the other way. Try to get that one towards the net. That one deflected wide. 38 seconds left on the power play. Raiders get into the offensive zone. Malcolmson loses his stick. He's going to head off. Try to get that one into the zone. Won't go. And here come the Raiders looking to counter. Try to feed the slot. Malcolmson's stick might have got a piece of that one as it still lays on the ice. Now here's Wilderman. Wilderman goes near corner. Turns it over. Come back the other way. Power play time winding down. Larson able to steer that one out of his crease. And both teams are at full strength. A little bit of shot there. Howard holds on. A little bit of wide open action for a power play.
Yeah, there was. Waukesha wasn't able to establish anything in the zone. Down to 7:08 here in the second period. They were not able to establish anything. Just dump it, send it back, shoot wide, dump it.
And other related videos. You can watch live streams of the state hockey.
We're still, according to the scoreboard, we're still under double digits for shots for both teams.
Go to NFHS.
But as we said before, that's unofficial.
Yes, it's unofficial.
Off the face-off. Raiders can't clear it out of the zone. Wings able to take it away. Got to dump it right back in. Back in behind the Hudson net. Stop there. That's LaBarge. This one's going all the way down into the wing zone. No icing. Raiders can't hold it in at the blue line. It comes out. And
Hand pass.
and it's going to go back into the Hudson zone. 6:38 left in the second.
Referee explaining now to the Hudson defenseman how that actually was a hand pass, because puck was bouncing. Defenseman went down with his hand to stop the puck, and then the next person to play it was his teammate. Not your traditional hand pass, but it was a hand nonetheless.
Off the face-off. Raiders trying to clear it out. Forecheck pressure coming here from Waukesha. That's Malcolmson on the chase, I believe. And it is. Able to hold it in. Wings have kept pressure on, but just can't get anything to the net, really. Now picked up Ian Malcolmson. Looking for some time and space. Dumped in. Malcolmson on the chase on the defender. Puck loose out front, can't get there. Shot attempt there by Barry gets knocked down. Still being held in. Got to go to Malcolmson. Just missed him on the pass as he had gotten past his defender.
He had an opening to the net.
Oh, yeah. Come back the other way. Raiders able to pick the puck up. They lose it. Hudson picks it up. Got some time and space. Quick shot there. That one's deflected up and out of play. 5:29 left in the second. Still 2-1 game. Hudson with the lead.
Train went by.
I hear that. That may have been the hot dog vendor. Neither student section is happy with the other student section's spirit, as we found out. Raiders able to get to the Wings blue line. Puck play back out to center ice. Raiders on the entry. Turn it over. Cleared back out. Waukesha trying to chase it down in the offensive zone. This one's going to go all the way down, going to be icing. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the second. Still 2-1, Hudson. Game's really settled down a little bit.
Yeah, the way that first period went, I thought we were going to get some more scoring here in the second, but, well, a couple of big plays by Garrett Larson down on this end. A couple of opportunities for Waukesha on the other end, but no scoring in this period.
And, of course, tonight after this game, we will be more than happy to do a podcast recapping today's games. There's a shot attempt just going wide. Oh, man, teeing it up there. That was 15. That was Connor Parker. Parker tees it up again. Comes loose. Along the boards, they battle. Malcolmson tries to spin away. Wings lose the puck, and here comes Hudson back the other way. Raiders get out to center ice, now into the offensive zone. Shot attempt there gets knocked down. Still being held up. Sam Johnson, number 9, takes Malcolmson off the puck. And it's cleared. Here come the Raiders into the offensive zone. Gets taken away. Dumped ahead, almost a breakaway there for Hudson. For Waukesha. Try to get a puck to the net there. Wings can't do it. And this one's going to go back to the blue line where the Wings pick it up. Pushed over near side. Hudson first to the puck. Wings able to pick it up. Look to come back. They dumped that one in on the chase. Puck just died right back behind the net on that dump in.
Uh-oh.
Well, now we got something coming. I believe this is going to be on Waukesha. Races on to get the extra attacker on, and they do. Now touched up.
Tripping. Oh, it wasn't the near hold that Apparently he let go just in time, but Dietrich gets called for tripping with 3:11 to go here in the second period, putting Hudson on the power play.
27, Josiah Dietrich, 2-minute minor for tripping. Time of the penalty, 13:49.
3:11 left here in the second. 2-1. No scoring here in the second, but Hudson's going to get a power play. And they get it started right now. And we got a whistle right off the draw.
I don't know if yeah.
We got a penalty coming up.
Well, I don't know if Wilderman picked up the puck, but he definitely threw it. You know, a nice overhand toss, threw the puck down the ice. I know you can't pick the puck up off the ice and throw it.
Penalty to number 25, Wyatt Wilderman. 2-minute minor for delay of game.
Delay of game. He did pick the puck up off the ice and threw it down into the Hudson end.
Big mistake. We don't do that.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, please don't do that. Okay. Hudson able to set it up now, 5-on-3 for almost 2 minutes. There's only 4 seconds gone off the penalty. Raiders able to spread it out. Shot there. Larson makes a nice stop. Raiders by the side of the net. Larson holds that post nicely. Raiders dump it right back in deep. Go back out on top. Now bring it near side here. Blackman gives it off. Try to go there. Larson. Ooh, up to the challenge there as Bradley Jacobson made like he was going to the center of the ice and then just kind of reversed a shot there, and Larson was not fooled.
Still 5-on-3 action.
For another minute 21. Raiders still in the zone. Being very patient with it. 2:20 left here in the second. Shot at opportunity there. Save made there by Larson. Boy, he just doesn't give up much of a rebounds.
No, and there were only 3 of them out there, but the 3 Waukesha players just collapsed right around him immediately to make sure nobody can get in there and disturb him.
And a face-off upcoming. Off the face-off, Hudson able to win it back. Still able to hold on to it. Blackman defers on the shot. Now Blackman looks to go with the shot. Oh, Larson, nice big save.
Nice passing, a tic-tac-toe play for the 2 defensemen, then diagonally across over to the right face-off dot and a quick shot. I think if he'd have gone a little bit more towards the short side on that quick shot, I don't think Larson could have gotten over there, all the way over there in time, but he shot more towards the middle of the net.
Now we got, I believe, a timeout. Trying to coordinate everything.
Timeout, Hudson.
Hudson took
Hudson
the timeout.
called the timeout.
They want to score on this 49 seconds left of 5-on-3.
Nearly 800 of the state's top student athletes.
They want to score, and apparently he wants the guys who are on the ice to be on the ice.
Well, what you got here is exactly that. But I think also Hudson sees this. This is a chance to get some separation in this game.
I don't know.
It's still a 2-1 game.
Yeah, but that would make it a 3-1 lead. And, you know, what do you always say about a 3-1 lead?
Yeah, but if you score it with the 5-on-3, you're still got power play time.
Oh, okay. So isn't that like your least favorite lead?
There's a difference between 3-1 and 4-1.
Oh, okay.
Brooks Lockwood I think he wanted to keep that unit out there.
Yeah. Isn't that what I said?
Probably.
All right. As long as we're on the same page here.
Garrett Larson.
I'm on page 21.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, we're on 18.
Okay.
There we go.
Garrett Larson gets his squad back out over there. Waukesha wins it, clears it all the way down. Clean win on that faceoff, and they cleared it. Raiders set up shop now. Blackman goes to the center of the ice. Shot. Rebound comes off the end boards. Nothing there. Raiders still able to hold it in. Blackman fakes the shot. Now goes shot here. Rebound comes back out. Held up here at the circle. Goes back out on top. Blackman. Shot there. Goes wide. Blackman says, give it back. I want to try it again. Here's another shot. That one goes wide. Rebound comes out. Goes pushed over into the near wall. 5 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Blackman lines it up again. That shot goes wide. Larson trying to clear that one off, and they do. And this one's picked up by Malcolmson. He tried to break it out of the zone. Now a big tie-up. 1 minute in the period. Both teams are at full strength.
Just a huge kill for Waukesha.
Yeah, you aren't a kidding. Puck back down in the Hudson zone. 45 seconds on the clock. That's a momentum changer, you would think, maybe. But here comes the Raiders back into the offensive zone. They dump it in. Working here near side. Pinned up along the wall. Raiders come out of the corner. Oh, what a big hit put on there by Ian Malcolmson. And he's going to...
Head contact.
Oh. I don't know if I agree with that one, Burglar.
Well, I was thinking elbowing because he did come in swinging the elbows and did make good contact with the head.
Put him right back on the power play.
Yeah.
19 seconds left in the period. Still a 2-1 game. Here it is again. Did he extend the elbow?
No, looks like he got him in the shoulder. The shoulder right in the face mask.
Now we got another whistle. It's going to be a slash.
Ah, that would explain why Wilderman was skating down in the corner to retrieve his stick. Apparently it was knocked out of his hands.
Well, a penalty's been signaled.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to the box yet for Hudson. Wait a minute.
There he goes.
21 going in there.
Yeah, slashing call.
Carter Schuett. Your team gets a power play and you just give it right back. And we're 4-on-4, at least for the rest of this period. Back deep in the Hudson zone. Raiders don't want to make a mistake here, just trying to work out the clock, and they do. And that's going to do it for the second. Nobody scores here in the second. And our score to 2 periods is Hudson 2 and Waukesha 1.
Yeah, really, if the shots on goal up there on the border close, then there really weren't even all that many shots. Although, boy, they sure put a lot in on that 5-on-3. Larson did a nice job blocking. There was one save made with the blocker that the rebound came right over to a pair of Hudson players, but the puck was bouncing and neither one of them could get a stick on it. Next shot that came in, the rebound came right to a Hudson player, and a Waukesha defenseman came out of nowhere and lifted the stick and knocked the puck away. So just good penalty killing. Yeah, only 5.
For Larson of Waukesha, 11.
11. There we go.
13.
I talk about a goaltender who can make a difference. He can. Still 2-1 game. Hudson leads after 2 periods. Back with the third in a little bit on WisconsinPrepHockey.net.
Hey, we're back.
Yes, we are. Both teams back out on the ice as well. Officials back out, and we're about ready to get going with period number 3. 2-1 Hudson. No scoring in the second period. Both teams had some chances. In fact, Hudson had a 5-on-3 for almost 2 minutes, couldn't convert. Boy, a couple of those. Chase Blackman from way out there on the top of the slot bill really had some time and space to let one fly. Boy, just missed the net both times with his shots. Ian Malcolmson, I believe, going back into the box.
Yeah, there's somebody in the Hudson box as well.
Yes, there is. So we're 4-on-4 to start the third period, and then we're underway. As the puck comes back into the Hudson zone where Tanner Gornick runs it down. He'll look to settle it down. And we come back out the other way. Quickly up ice, try to get a shot off there. Moving that one, that was Chase Blackman. Now goes back in behind the net. Now we got a penalty coming up.
Was 4-on-4, but now it's going to be 4-on-3.
It looks like Waukesha is only going to have the 3.
Indeed.
A little hooking there.
Number 21.
For Waukesha.
Ben Shepard.
The Waukesha penalty to number 21, Ben Shepard. 2-minute minor for hooking.
All right, 4-on-3, face off in the wing zone. And comes back out Chase Blackman on top. Blackman goes to the left. They go cross ice. Blackman on top. Shot. That one goes up and out of play.
Deflected. Shot from the point by Blackman. Deflected in the slot by another Hudson player who got a little too much of it. Popped it up. That was number 8, Tanner Gornick. So that face-off's coming out of the zone.
Face-off. Comes back. Chase Blackman picks it up. Blackman. Puck bounces on him a little bit, but still able to regain control. Raiders drop it back to Blackman. Shot attempt there. That one goes, puck goes up high in the air. That one's batted down with a glove, and they score. The Raiders take a 3-1 lead now as we've got a player down behind the net.
Yeah, the shot was put on net. It was fluttering up in the air, and people were diving and lunging for it. And apparently Hudson got a hold of it and put it in.
And Hudson goes up
Larson.
3-1.
Well, you keep giving them power plays, eventually they're going to cash in. You're a good team. They don't need the extra man advantage.
We're going to get a look at it up here. There's a puck going up in the air. And another look at it. Here's where it's up in the air.
Oh, it went off the Hudson defenseman's skate. Not the Hudson, I mean the Waukesha. Waukesha defenseman swung at the puck with his arm, missed it, and then he kind of spun around and looks like he kicked it in his own net.
Oh, those hurt. Raiders, though, go up 3-1 and possess the puck. Still 4-on-4. Try to feed it towards the middle. Nobody can get there. Malcolmson on the goal does come out of the box. And he's on the ice right away. Malcolmson steals. Now gets it taken away. Now here's Chase Blackman again. Blackman able to control. Malcolmson touches him. He goes down. Shot attempt there goes. Tanner Gornick with the goal. And Fall with the assist. Well, Burglars, you said that 3-1 lead. There you have it. There's a shot attempt that goes out of play. And a face-off upcoming, and it looks like it's going to be in the wing zone. 14:45 left in the third. Two to one coming into this period, but Hudson has just knocked home a power play goal.
And they're on the power play again.
And they're still on the power play. Yes, they are. For 3 more seconds. Shot attempt there, save. Rebound comes back out. And now Waukesha's back to full strength. Faceoff's going to be in the wing zone again. Off the draw, it comes out. Picked up by Waukesha. They quickly break it up ice. Going to dump it in. Howard leaves it behind his net. Now the chase is on to it. Raiders pick it up. Come back up the other way, Ben Lundeen. Shot attempt there. That's gathered up by Larson. And we're going to have a face-off coming up in the Hudson offensive zone. And off the draw. Comes back out to the point. Shot attempt there. Gets knocked down. Raiders try to hold it in. Can't do it. Here come the Wings into the offensive zone. This is Barry with a shot. Save made there by Howard. We come back the other way. And we got a whistle, offsides. Boy, not a lot of flow to this game lately.
Yeah, I thought you said the officials were going to let them play and there'd be flow.
Well, yeah, you got to stay on side.
Oh, okay.
That's always a good start.
The linesman doesn't get to let them play?
Well, he does too. Within the rules. Up ahead, here comes the Wings into the offensive zone. Try a little toe drag move, comes back, shot attempt there. That one's blockered away there by Howard. Glove down. Comes back up here near side. Wings come with some pressure. Try for a steal, can't hold it in at the blue line. Now the Wings will have to regroup. Try to dump it in. Raiders first to the puck though. There's Blackman. Puts it up in the air. Now it comes back. Blackman will pick it up outside his own zone. Raiders get into the offensive zone. Wings pick it up. Up ice, this is Barry. Barry with some time and space. Get knocked off the puck. And the Raiders can clear. Now it's knocked down back in the wing zone. Hudson able to hold it in. Try to get a shot attempt here. They got a man circling around with it. That was George Newton. And he gets taken off the puck, and here come the Raiders back the other way. 2 men take out one Waukesha skater.
Sandwich play.
That was Dietrich again. He kind of looks around looking for a call, but there's nothing coming. They come back the other way. Hudson trying to clear it out. They can't do it. Now cleared back out. This one's going to go all the way down. And it's going to be an icing. 12:03 left here in the third. Hudson up 3-1. Face out back here in the Hudson zone.
Waukesha doing a good job of moving the puck through the neutral zone and even getting it into the Hudson defensive zone, but then not able to do anything once they get there. Hudson gets control of the puck and they just bring it right back out.
Face off controlled by the Raiders. Put around fireboards and cleared out. Knocked down, backed in, sent back in by Johnson for Hudson. Johnson now comes over to the slot. Now got to go fireboards because that's where the puck is. Wings try to break it out. They're able to get it out. Hudson takes it away and dumps it right back in. Raiders can't hold it in. Now they got to clear it out. Chipped into the Hudson zone. Raiders come back. LaBarge there. He's got a man on him. They've got a penalty going to be coming up here on
that'll
Hudson.
either cross-checking or interference. Take your pick. Interference. He took out. That was Brady Patterson. He checked Chad Larson of Hudson, who was, trying to get the puck away from the other Hudson player. He didn't have the puck. You can't just be checking a guy who's, in the vicinity of the puck.
Kurt Beecher right there, and it was an easy call for him. Well, big opportunity here now for Waukesha. Keep in mind in this game, Bill, that Hudson has already used their timeout. So if we get it back to a one-goal game somehow, or even a tie, Hudson doesn't have that to use. Now picked up and poked away. Wings got to regroup. There they come through the middle of the ice. Forecheck pressure being put on by Hudson. They break it, get into the offensive zone. Wings try to get it in front. Look for a tip there. Doesn't go. Try to clear it out. Held in. Shot attempt. That one gets knocked away. Puck still loose. Raiders backhand it out of play and into the scorer's table.
And everybody dives for cover in the scorer's table.
That group over there, oh yeah. But they're nice about it. They'll give you the puck back.
Yeah, I think it woke the one guy up.
Yeah, he's up a little bit late on a Friday night. 10:20 left here in the third. Still power play time. A minute 14 left here for Waukesha. Wings hold it in. They fake the shot. And hold up. Here's Wyatt Wilderman. Wilderman along the blue line. Brings it here near side. They go back down goal line. Now here's a shot attempt. Knocked down. Loose puck goes to the corner. This one clears the zone though. It gets past Malcolmson. Now he gets it back. He gets the entry into the zone, trying to get out of the way of the referee, who slows the whole play up. Wings still able to hold it in. Try a shot attempt there. That's held in. Now kicked out. Great play there. That's Bradley Jacobson again. Raiders 9.5 minutes away from going back to the championship game for the first time since 2004. Up off the glass. Waukesha able to hold it in. Now they get it to the slot. Hit put on there. No penalty coming there. Back here into the near corner. Another big hit. This one's cleared all the way down.
Penalty time's up.
Both teams at full strength.
Now it's intercepted. Wings can't clear it out. Kick loose. Here comes Waukesha to the blue line. Get it poked away there. Come back. Here they come up ice with it. This is George Newton. Puts a shot. That goes wide. Knocked down and picked up now. Wings trying to clear it out and win the race, but that one goes a little bit too far, and Gornick sets it up. Gornick comes back and retrieves at his own blue line, plays it up the near boards. Knocked down at the blue line. Waukesha's offsides. 8:21 left in the third. 3-1 Hudson.
Hudson really doing a good job of clogging up the neutral zone, waving their sticks around, knocking down pucks, catching a lot of those passes that you wonder how they can stop that on their sticks. But they're just really clogging up, making it difficult for Waukesha to get into their zone.
Raiders pick it up off the draw. Look to clear it out. Still gets into the Waukesha zone. Held in at the blue line. Wings able to pick it up, but they clear it out. Nobody can catch up to it. This one dumped all the way back into the Waukesha zone. Larson leaves it there. Malcolmson makes a move around a man. They send it rink wide with the pass, can't hold on. And the Raiders have to get to pick it up, and they clear it out. comes the Wings into the offensive zone. Comes back out. Hudson. They get over the blue line. Try to get a shot off. That gets knocked down. Boy, Waukesha wants to get out there, Bill, but I'll tell you, it just seems like Hudson, just as you were saying, they're just back. They clog it up. They've got 3 guys back right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't feel they need another goal.
They couldn't play the puck on this dump in. Otherwise, it'd have been too many men, so now they have to chase it down in their own zone. And the Raiders pick it up. That's Gornick. Up the far side, the puck goes. Here's Wilderman trying to get around a man. Shot attempt there. That goes wide on Larson. Waukesha first to the puck. Toss it airborne. Here they come into the offensive zone. Try to get the puck to the net. Penalty coming up. And it's going to be on Hudson.
Yeah, I don't know what he did.
He called a hook.
He did. He was behind the referee, was behind the play. Maybe from where he was, it looked like he got a hook on him, but I didn't see him really do anything.
Now we're going to get another look at it
Anything
right here.
unruly.
The Hudson penalty to number 5, Chase Blackman.
No, he got his hands in front of him.
Time of the penalty, 10:28.
I don't know if so much of a hook or just he made contact. And we got timeout being taken by Waukesha as they want to get the right guys out there because they need to score on this power play.
6:32 left here in the third.
University School Co-op and the Hurricanes from the Hayward School Co-op will face off in the girls' championship.
Tomorrow at noon, girls' championship as they're talking about. As you said, rematch of last year's game.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I believe so. Well, USM won it last year. And
yeah, they beat
was the
Hayward.
runner-up.
Yeah.
So it is a rematch. Hayward said, we want a rematch.
We want a rematch.
And USM
Redemption.
says, okay. So they play again. You know, watching Hudson, I'm really impressed with what I see out of Chase Blackman. I believe he was one of our players of the week earlier this season.
That sounds familiar.
I've liked what I've seen. I know he was up for it.
One of the few times we give a defenseman a player of the week nod. It's not that we don't like defensemen. It's very hard to quantify, a great 2 or 3 games by a defenseman.
Plus minus always helps.
But nobody keeps track of that. We do it down here, but during the regular season, nobody does. Or
That's
very
because
few
we have
teams,
an idea of how it works.
Very few teams do.
Face-off controlled. Raiders try to clear it out. They do.
And we have the Clays family singers keeping track of our plus-minus down here.
And here comes Waukesha back into the offensive zone. Malcolmson gets knocked off the puck. Puck still held in. Nope, poked out. And here comes a shot attempt there. That's knocked away there. That was by 19 for Hudson, Bradley Jacobson. Shorthanded opportunity, and we come back. Waukesha very patient to the blue line. Now they come here along the wall and try to dig it out. And they do. They send it all the way down to Larson. Larson plays it up all the way near the Hudson blue line. Can't handle that pass. Raiders take it away. Knock it down. Now Waukesha's got to reset. Here comes Jake Berry.
50 seconds left on the power play.
Power play time winding down. Both teams out of timeouts now. Backhand opportunity just goes wide there. Berry tries to center that one back out front. Can't get there. Raiders able to come off the boards with it. We got a penalty coming up, and this one's going to be an interference call.
On Ian Malcolmson.
It is.
Kind of picked off number 10 for Hudson. George Newtonen,
Yep.
who was trying to attack the guy with the puck,
Waukesha penalty to
acted
number
as a little
59,
blocking guard.
2-minute minor for interference. Time of the
That's the
penalty.
second penalty of the game for Malcolmson.
30 seconds left on the Raiders penalty, so they're going to have a power play in about 25 seconds.
There's a shot attempt there. That one knocked down by Larson, goes wide. They try to put that one to the net. It won't go. And it's picked up and dumped all the way down. We've got a whistle. Now what?
Icing. It's 4-4.
Ah, okay.
I think that just occurred to the Waukesha defenseman who flung that puck down the ice. Oh yeah, we're 4-4. I can't just ice it.
He can. It's just going to come back in
Yeah.
his zone. Now Hudson not sure who all they want out there.
Well, they were, but the official wouldn't let them. Made their minds up too late.
Made their minds up for them. Off the face-off. Comes back out. Wing's able to pick it up. Nice move there. They try to get into the offensive zone. Try to get the puck to the net. That one got a piece of that one. That was Howard. Now Hudson's at full strength. Wing's got to hurry up and get back. Here comes Hudson back the other way with Jacobson. Jacobson trying to get around one defender. Still being held up in the offensive zone for the Raiders. Picked up Blackman. Blackman's shot. That one had a screen in front. Still, Larson got a piece of it. Blackman dishes it off. Blackman out here on top. He's all loaded for another shot. He let that one fly. That hits high off the glass. Still controlling Blackman. Now he dishes it left. Try to go back toward. Larson has to cut that one off.
Down to 3:45 in the third period.
43 seconds left on that power play. And you would figure if they're able to kill this one off, Bill, you figure Waukesha is really going to have to start taking some chances.
Yeah, and the good thing, I guess, if they kill this off, this is the longest rest Malcolmson's gotten, since the
Last
second
penalty.
intermission
Yeah.
or the previous penalty.
Yeah, he's a horse. He plays a lot. There's a reason why he plays a lot. He's pretty good. Hudson able to pick it up. Send it across ice. Running it down over there is Newton. Newton into the offensive zone. Gets a shot off. That misses the net. Able to get it back, though. Comes back out. Far point. Gets it poked off his stick. Gets nice position there on the Waukesha wing player. Goes across ice with it. Try to get a quick shot on. That's knocked around. Won't go. Malcolmson gets off the ice. And we come back the other way. Trying to settle it down now. Just about 2:45 left here in the third. Hudson just that amount of time away from going to the state championship game. Tomorrow, approximately 2:30. Wing's able to hold it in and try to go to a Dietrich back at the circle. He was on the far side but couldn't find him. Barry knocks it down. Can't hold it in, and it's cleared out. Matt Fall gets knocked off the puck. Raiders will let Hudson come out of the zone with it. Now try to stuff it at the blue line. Hudson comes back and picks it up. We got a player down behind the play for Hudson. That's Matt Fall. There's no penalty call.
No, the puck was there. It was just a hard hit against the boards.
One of his teammates comes over to help him out. Gets up. All right. And he goes over on the bench. Going to sit on the back row for a second. And we're going to face off out at center ice. watching the back bench there. Fall puts his helmet back on. Looks to be all right, ready to go back in. Malcolmson dumps it back out. Raiders pick it up.
Just under 2 minutes to go.
We have to keep an eye on Garrett Larson. As this game's starting to wind down. Waukesha's down by 2 and really need to get something going. It's hard to when you're 200 feet away from the net, though. Raiders just keep coming. Now they go rink wide. The pass, that goes too far. Chipped off a stick. Raiders clear it out. Wings try to quickly reset. Raiders take it back. Dumped back in by Jordan Wolf. Raiders quickly over the bench. Don't want to be out there too long at this point. Now Larson starts to look towards the bench, waiting to come off. Now it comes back out. And Jake Berry re-entered offside. 1:06 left here in the third. We'll get this game done, and then tonight we will cut a quick podcast, and we'll get that up and preview tomorrow's 2 championship games. 1 minute now left in the third.
1 minute remaining in the period.
Raiders able to pick it up. Raiders play it up the wall.
Hit the linesman.
Extra attacker on the ice now for Waukesha. Shot, rebound comes out. Nobody can get there. There's another shot. That goes wide. Wilderman plays it back down low. Dietrich gets taken off the puck. Try to snipe that one quick. There's one shot. That goes wide. And this one's cleared out. Here goes Dietrich.
Empty net goal.
The net, and it goes in there, and we've got an empty net goal, and Hudson is going to advance.
Carter Schuett. Puck was flipped out of the zone. Carter Schuett raced down, caught up with it along the outside hash marks on the right face-off circle. Put it in. 4-1 Hudson with just 24.8 seconds left. So I think we have our field set for the championship game tomorrow, meaning that I was wrong on both games today in our predictions last night.
Sometimes I'm afraid to pick against you, you know.
I had Eau Claire Memorial and Waukesha.
Assisted by number 19, Bradley Jacobson.
Jacobson with an assist.
16:35. Schuett.
Now it's just pretty much a done deal. 10 seconds left in the game. Quick shot there. That one misses the net. Puck loose out at the blue line. Held up there. Shot attempt. And Hudson moves on to the championship game. And the run by the Waukesha Wings ends right here.
Well, they put up a valiant effort, but Hudson was just too good at clogging the passing lanes and denying them entry into their zone. And when they did get it in there, Anthony Howard stood tall in the net. Sets up an interesting matchup for tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. So the tournament championship games are set. Garrett Larson, he heads to the front of the handshake line.
For Larson of Waukesha, 4 for a game total of 17. For Howard of Hudson, 7 for a game total of 16.
So 17 and 16 the saves were for both teams.
Yeah, not a lot of shots got in all the way to the net. There's a lot of shots blocked out front. I'd say both teams doing a real good job of clogging the lanes.
So it's Hudson taking on Appleton tomorrow. And the girls' games have USM taking on
Hayward.
Space that one out for a little bit.
Yeah, I thought you needed help there.
Thank you. So we will, we're done here. We'll go ahead and put a podcast together tonight. We'll get it up on the site. You can get our reaction and predictions for tomorrow. Final in this one tonight, 4-1. Hudson Raiders advance to the championship game. And you heard it right here on WisconsinPrepHockey.net.